Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about if Sonic should have a serious story. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe. I have enabled a join button on my channel. More information at the end of the video. I just don't want to destroy you guys with self-promotion at the beginning. Anyways, let's move on. It's been a very eventful week for Sonic. First, we learned that Roger was leaving, which it really hit me yesterday because, man, I started thinking, we are actually losing Roger as the voice of Sonic. And it just kind of feels weird knowing that we're gonna have a different voice for Sonic, but I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to it. And then we learned more information about the new Sonic TV show that is coming to Netflix. The show is gonna be called Sonic Prime. There's new voice actors, new everything. It's coming in 2022. And just now we are learning that pretty much every voice actor in the Sonic cast got the boot, also known as they are gone. I really hope that they find new jobs that pays them well. Good luck. You guys were amazing voice actors. It's really sad to see you guys go. You guys were truly the best. I hope you guys find new jobs. But something you can obviously see here is Sega's doing the same thing that they did when making Sonic Colors. They are replacing the entire cast, the whole team, and changing everything. Sega wants a big win, and I really hope that they succeed in this big win, because we need a big win as a community, because this community is going crazy right now. But something important to note is that last time that they did this, Sonic's story and the tone of the whole series changed. Sonic's story became more of a comedic Saturday morning cartoon than what it used to be. So it'd be safe to say, especially since the writers are now gone, that we are probably getting new writers. New writers mean a new tone to the series, and that's exactly what we are going to be talking about today. So when talking about what the series will have, that's just speculation. We have no cold hard facts to prove anything. However, we can talk about what we can expect from Sonic Team's previous decisions. As you guys know, Sonic Team is known for this one and done strategy. If a game or idea doesn't work, they move on, that's it, we're never seeing that idea come again. So from what it looks like from Sonic Forces' story, we might have a very lighthearted story. Sonic Forces was trying way too hard to be serious, to the point where I'd burst out laughing at times, like it was just terrible. Everyone and their mother has criticized that game for the story, so Sega is clearly going to make some kind of change. However, I wouldn't throw a more serious toned Sonic story completely out of the window just yet, because they have also been criticized for the last decade for having too childish of a story in the Sonic games. So really, this could go both ways. Again, Sonic Team got rid of the writers, so that is a sign that they're trying to capture a story that is much better than what we've previously gotten. But what direction is Sonic Team going to take this story? Well, I think it's going to be more like the adventure games. The adventure games are very popular in the fan base right now, so they might be doing an attempt at a style of writing that is very similar to Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Which I am very excited for, because in the adventure games, they gave every character their own arcs, their own stories, and the characters are actually relatable, and I actually somewhat cared about what happened to them. I mean, can you really say that for recent games? Like, do you really care what happens to the rookie in Sonic Forces? I certainly don't. Again, this is all speculation, everything that I'm saying is not confirmed. So do not take away from this video that I'm saying these are confirmed, because the story could go any way at this point. I just think from the current climate of the franchise and Sega's previous decisions that they're going to go for a more of a adventure-styled story. So now, let's start talking about what I want to see from the storytelling in future games. Do I think the story should have a more serious tone? Well, yes, if it can be done right. I think it can work if there is an in-between, a balance of jokes and seriousness. What I would like to see is a game that has a story and cutscenes that are very similar to Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed had an atmosphere and writing that made me feel like I was watching a movie with these cutscenes. The story had the right amount of goofy moments while also being able to switch to a serious tone without making it feel unnatural. I think Sonic Team should go down that route for future games. It won't be so edgy that it's cringy, it won't be so serious that it becomes a joke. Sega also just has to have the balls to make storytelling moments. Like for an example, at the end of Adventure 2, spoilers, Shadow kinda dies. They killed a character in a children's game, and I don't think that's going to make children disturbed. For one, they didn't show blood, he literally fell to earth. That was the way he died. We need storytelling like that, because children are gonna see that and be disturbed. They're gonna see that and finally know what a good story looks like. Make them pass their English class because they saw the Adventure 2 story. Sure, Shadow's death might make a child sad, but that's the point. This is what storytelling is supposed to do. It's supposed to make you experience all kinds of different emotions. With these recent games, nobody has experienced any emotions. What emotions have you experienced? Like laughter at the bad cutscenes at Sonic Lost World. That is the emotions I have felt. Every time I play Sonic Lost World and I get to the cutscenes, I'm laughing out my chair. Is it at the jokes? No, I'm not laughing at the jokes. I'm laughing at when it's serious. But that kind of ties into something that we need to discuss in this video. The mandates are terrible. So mandates are basically a set of rules that Sonic Team won't break. I feel like they could break them, but they just choose not to. For example, Sonic isn't allowed to be in a romantic relationship. Which isn't too bad. I mean, quite honestly, they should keep that one. I don't want Sonic in a relationship. I swear, if I see him getting married to Amy in the next game, I will leave Sonic forever and become a Crash tuber. Like, please, don't give Sonic a romantic storyline. And I'm sorry that I just dissed all the Sonali fans. I was just never a big fan of Sonali, alright? Hate me all you want. But then there's other mandates that are ridiculous. Like, Shadow isn't allowed to have friends, and he's always a party pooper. I love Shadow's character, but in the 2010s, Shadow was just so bad. I mean, did anyone like his character in the 2010s? I don't think anyone did. They threw out all character development of Shadow in Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06. It makes zero sense to me. They literally copied Dragon Ball Z and made Shadow this dumb Vegeta clone, and it triggers me so much. What are you doing? Sega, you won't bring back Hypersonic because you don't want Sonic to look like a Dragon Ball Z clone. But you say screw it, and then port Vegeta's character into Sonic's continuity. What are you doing? Like, Sega, why do you do this, man? That's just one example of these stupid Sega mandates. We should give the writers the ability to do whatever they want. Of course, we should prevent the obvious stuff like don't show blood, don't let Sonic have a romantic partner, and don't give any character a gun. But forcing writers to write around a character and make them act a specific way is very stupid, Sega. Let them do what they want with the character. If Sega wants to make a good story with the next game, they need to get rid of all the restrictions that they made for the writers. With these restrictions, it's very hard to make a compelling story that will take you for a journey. If Sega really does plan on turning the storytelling around the franchise, they need to go back and look at games like Unleash, Adventure 1, and Adventure 2. Instead of Sonic Team shooting for games that are good enough to please everyone, they should be shooting for perfection in every title that they make. Who knows, maybe they already know that, and they're already planning on making the next Sonic title the perfect Sonic game. I really hope with whatever Sega's developing for Sonic's 30th anniversary, that they are really satisfied with what they've created. I just want them to be proud of what they made and make us satisfied with the game that they've developed for us. Either way, the story isn't the most important thing in a Sonic game, but it still matters a lot more than people make it out to be. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. I wanted to talk about memberships on my channel a little bit more now. If you become a member of this channel today, I will read off your YouTube username at the end of every video for until the day that you are no longer a member. Don't try to get me to read out any racial slurs because I won't do it. My brain is massive, I'll see them coming. Also, if it's a curse word, I will read it, but it's probably going to be censored. So I'm basically treating it as a Patreon pretty much. On top of that, you will also get some access to some cool little emojis in future livestream chats. So that's some memberships. It's $1.99. If you're wondering where the money will be going, it'll be going straight to improving my equipment because I am still technically doing YouTube on a very budget setup. Although I'm very thankful for this setup. Like, oh, it's got me through tough times. So any money I get will go straight into improving this. But if you don't want to become a channel member, you are still awesome for taking the time of day to visit my content. Like, seriously, guys. You guys are so awesome. We hit 4K. 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And this is the last time I will ever bring up memberships on this channel. Just know that the option exists if you want to support me in some way, but I'm probably not going to plug it in every video. Anyways, make sure to join the Discord server down below. We have a very supportive community when it comes to art, and we just love seeing what you guys create. We give our honest feedback about the art, and honestly, I just love seeing what you guys make. It's a good part of the day. We also talk and debate our favorite Sonic games a lot there. So if you have a tier list of your favorite Sonic games, make sure to join the Discord server down below and just show it to everyone because everyone likes debating that stuff. And finally, the VCs are very active. I always join them whenever I have free time, so make sure to check it out if you want to talk to me. That's all for the video. Love you guys. Adios.